Hey guys, Sam here. I haven't posted a video in about a week, so I wanted to talk about something just so you guys didn't think I forgot about you. And then I was actually thinking about something recently, and I decided, let me just do a video on it since I want to talk about it anyways. It's a little bit of a frustration that I have, which is usually where my videos come from. And it's gonna make a lot of people mad when I bring this topic up, if I'm being honest, because it's a soft, touchy subject in our society in the United States. But I wanted to talk about the fact that our public school system, specifically, and a lot of other things, are very they practice a lot of Christian things, which wouldn't be a problem if it was like a mixture, you know what I'm saying, of a lot of different practices, just to make the different belief systems, known to the community or whatever the case. Okay, so my point, because I'm rambling now at this point, my point is, for example, my son goes to school in Dearborn, and it's a predominantly Muslim community, so especially knowing that, it doesn't make sense that his teacher had him write a Christmas letter begging Santa to bring him gifts. So I'm kind of mad about this because I just found it. First of all, I didn't even know this. This is literally almost the end of January, and I just found this in some old art projects that got sent home. My son's name is Ibrahim. You work in a predominantly Muslim community, so you can tell by his name and how he presents himself and all that good stuff. He's Muslim. He asks for halal food for lunch at every day. He knows to do that because the school provides it. Alhamdulillah, it's amazing. I love that. But it's not really fair to the non-Christian families that we just have to accept that everything is based around your guys' practices. Like, winter break is during Christmas. Spring break is during Easter. We are lucky enough that since we live in Dearborn, when Eid falls on school days, they might get a day or two, so that's kind of cool. But most states, most schools do not do that. And then Ramadan is a whole month. So obviously we're not asking for a whole month off for Ramadan, from school, because that'd be ridiculous. But maybe take that month to teach your students about the different people that live around them. Maybe, celebrate our stuff a little bit more too. Or even if you don't want to celebrate our stuff, maybe just, chill a little bit on yours. Like, I'm just saying, fairness. This country was not founded on Christianity. This country was founded on freedom of religion. Literally was the purpose of those old white men a long time ago stealing this land. That was the purpose of the giant mass genocide that they did on the Native Americans. So if you really want to be technical, it's definitely not a Christian country, because the Native Americans definitely did not follow Christian practices. But again, I'm not in any way, shape, or form attacking Christians or their practices. I don't have anything wrong, or anything against Christians. A lot of my family is Christian and stuff, and a lot of our beliefs are very similar. We have Jesus, we call him Isa as well. He is a prophet. He is loved in our religion. We, Adam and Eve, same thing. We have a lot of similarities, so I'm not knocking the religion at all, and I'm not coming for you guys on a personal level. I'm just saying, you're not the only ones here. The United States has a lot of different kind of people, so for it to just always be about Christian holidays and I don't know, just, you get my point though. Like, it's frustrating that there's a Christmas party, there's a Halloween party, my kids are decorating stockings and bringing them home, and nobody's even asking me if that's okay. Like, it's not a big deal to you. But when your child is being told to do something at school that follows a different religion, it's gonna bother you, right? As a Christian, if your child came home and said, I didn't eat all day because they had me fast for Ramadan, how would you feel about that? Or if your daughter came home with fabric on the top of her hair saying, they forced me to wear a scarf all day to cover my hair, you'd be pissed, right? Okay, so try to understand, and I didn't mean to get this upset, but the more I'm thinking about it, it's just really, I'm getting really frustrated, because we've been dealing with this ever since my son started school, and he's in 2nd grade now. And it's like, why is it so unfair? It's unfair. It's not fair. You know, because my son is 7. All the other Muslim and Jewish kids and atheist kids, whatever, I'm not trying to be offensive, but our kids even atheist anyways, all the different religions and beliefs and practices in this country, and it's just super not fair how everything is set up right now. So I think we should have really open conversations about how we can change that more drastically than we have been, because it's 2019 and we're still having kids call, you know, black kids the N-word under their breath in, you know, schools on the upper half of Michigan, because it's predominantly white up there. Like, it's very simple stuff in this day and age we shouldn't still be having to deal with, because we are a very integrated, very diverse country. So I don't even know if I had a point to this conversation, if I'm being honest. It's basically just a matter of, can we do something about this? Because kids shouldn't grow up feeling like there's something wrong with them, or they're different, or they're left out because in class, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying. I don't want to have to repeat anything, because I'm pretty sure I did a couple times, because that's how I get when I get frustrated or whatever. But if you have anything to add to this conversation, if you have any questions, or if you want to talk about this some more next time, whatever, you guys shoot me some comments or messages. As always, I appreciate the time that you take to watch, and I love you guys so much, and all the support that I've gotten is amazing. If you have anything else you want to talk about, let me know. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and hopefully you guys will hear from me soon.